What if you can build a $10,000 stock portfolio using nothing but AI? That's exactly what I did. I handed the reins to ChatGPT, gave it a budget, a goal, and let it pick every single stock. No financial advisor, no Wall Street tips, just smart prompts and machine intelligence. Over the next few weeks, I tracked the gains, the dips, and the surprises. Was it a genius move or a rookie mistake? Could ChatGPT really outsmart the market, or did it crash and burn? This experiment revealed some eye-opening truths about AI and investing. Today, we'll talk about I used ChatGPT to build a $10,000 stock portfolio. Here's what happened. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. Imagine giving a powerful AI like ChatGPT $10,000 and asking it to build you a stock portfolio. Sounds crazy, right? Well, that's exactly what I did. No human advisors, no complicated tools, just ChatGPT and a dream to beat the market. What happened over the next 30 days might surprise you. Some picks soared, others stumbled. But the biggest lesson? It's not just about profit, it's about the future of investing. So sit back, because today we're diving into how artificial intelligence could be your next financial advisor. 1. Why I chose ChatGPT to pick my stocks. With financial experts charging high fees and investment tools becoming increasingly complex, I wanted to test something different. ChatGPT has taken the world by storm in many areas: writing, coding, and even content creation. But what if we put it to the test in the stock market? I wanted to find out if this ad could understand market trends, analyze financial data, and make logical, emotion-free decisions. It was time to see if I could do what seasoned investors do, maybe even better. 2. The ground rules for the $10,000 portfolio. Before jumping into stock picks, I had to set the rules. I told ChatGPT to build a portfolio of $10,000 spread across 10 different companies. The goal? Balance risk with potential growth. I didn't want it to go all in on one high-risk tech stock. I wanted a mixture: tech, healthcare, finance, maybe even energy. No penny stocks, no crypto, and definitely no meme stocks. I asked ChatGPT to base its decisions on recent financial trends, past performance, and future potential. 3. ChatGPT's selection process. ChatGPT doesn't guess, it analyzes. Using data up to its last training point, it considered company fundamentals, industry trends, and macroeconomic indicators. It avoided hype-based decisions and focused on things like earnings growth, revenue stability, debt ratios, and market forecasts. For example, instead of saying Tesla is cool, it said Tesla shows strong revenue growth, expanding production capacity, and future relevance in the EV sector. 4. The stocks ChatGPT picked. Here's where it gets interesting. The portfolio ChatGPT came up with included a mix of established companies and promising growth stocks. It picked Apple, AAPL; Microsoft, MSFT; NVIDIA, NVDA; Johnson & Johnson, J&J; Alphabet, GOGL; Visa V, Tesla, TSLA. Each stock got about $1,000 allocated. The portfolio leans slightly toward tech but had balance in healthcare, finance, and consumer staples. 5. First week performance. In the first week, things looked rocky. The market was volatile due to inflation data and fears of an interest rate hike. Some of the stocks dipped while others held strong. NVIDIA and Microsoft saw early gains thanks to ad buzz, but Pfizer and JPMorgan dipped. Overall, the portfolio ended the week down 1.2%. But this wasn't about short-term wins. I was playing the long game, even if it was just 30 days. Sticks. Midway through the month, by the 2-week mark, the tech stocks were shining. NVIDIA's strong earnings report set its price up nearly 10%. Apple and Microsoft also saw modest gains. Meanwhile, healthcare stocks like Johnson & Johnson remained flat. JPMorgan rebounded after strong banking sector performance. The total portfolio was now up 3.5%. Not bad for 2 weeks of AI-powered picks. 7. The surprising standout stock. One of the most surprising winners? Procter & Gamble. While it's not flashy like Tesla or as trendy as NVIDIA, its steady growth, strong dividend, and defensive nature helped during market dips. It showed that sometimes boring is brilliant. ChatGPT's decision to include a consumer staple stock added a layer of safety to the portfolio, proving it wasn't just chasing hype. 8. Final results after 30 days. At the end of 30 days, I tally the numbers. The total value of the portfolio? $10,730. That's a 7.3% gain in 1 month. While this might not seem like life-changing money, compare it to the average return of the S&P 500, and it's quite impressive. Several stocks contributed to the gain, particularly NVIDIA, Microsoft, and Tesla. A few, like Pfizer, ended slightly in the red, but nothing drastic. Overall, the portfolio beat many professional managed mutual funds over the same period. 9. What ChatGPT got right. There were a few things ChatGPT did really well. It diversified across sectors. It didn't chase hype or volatile stocks. It chose companies with strong financials and a proven track record. It also balanced growth potential with some defensive plays. Most importantly, it stayed emotionless. No fear when the market dropped. No excitement during rallies. Just pure data-driven logic. In a world where investors often make decisions based on headlines or panic, that was refreshing. 10. What ChatGPT missed. Despite the success, it wasn't perfect. ChatGPT couldn't react in real time to breaking news or market shifts because it doesn't have live data access. For example, when Pfizer released disappointing trial results mid-month, the AI couldn't have predicted that. Also, because it bases decisions on historical and general trends, it might miss out on short-term catalysts or insider insights that humans can catch. It also doesn't factor in your personal risk tolerance, tax situation, or goals, things a human advisor might consider. 11. Could this work long-term? The big question, can you really trust an AI like ChatGPT to manage your money long-term? The answer depends. If you're looking for a data-driven, no-emotion investment assistant, then yes, it can be a powerful tool. But it's best used as a guide, not a replacement for financial advisors. Combining ChatGPT's logic with your own research and understanding might be the smartest strategy of all. Let I do the heavy lifting, and you make the final call. 12. What I learned from this experiment. This experiment taught me a few things. First, AI can simplify investing by narrowing down thousands of choices into a handful of logical options. Second, staying consistent and diversified is often better than chasing trends. And third, you don't need to be a Wall Street genius to start building wealth. You just need the right tools and a willingness to learn. 13. Should you let AI pick your stocks? If you're new to investing and don't know where to start, ChatGPT could be a great way to begin your journey. It won't guarantee profits, but it offers clear, research-backed suggestions without emotional bias. You'll still need to track your investments and stay informed, but it takes out a lot of guesswork. For experienced investors, it can act as a second opinion or a brainstorming partner. Either way, AI isn't replacing you. It's helping you think smarter. 14. Future of AI in investing. As AI becomes more advanced, the financial world will continue to change. Robo-advisors, AI trading bots, and predictive analytics are becoming mainstream. ChatGPT's ability to understand financial concepts and help build portfolios is just the beginning. In the future, we might see personalized AI financial planners that manage portfolios in real time. The age of AI investing is here, hence only going to grow. Building a $10,000 stock portfolio with ChatGPT was a fascinating experiment. It taught me that technology can truly enhance financial decisions, especially when used with discipline and common sense. While it's not a magic solution, it offers a fresh, smart approach to investing, especially for beginners. The future of finance might not be human versus machine, but human and machine working together. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.